Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Empowering Teachers. Today, I come to you with a plea for reflection and self awareness. As teachers, we dedicate our hearts and souls to our students, pouring our energy and passion into every lesson. But amidst the hustle and bustle of the classroom, it's easy to forget the importance of knowing ourselves and recognizes when we need to step away to refresh our minds and revitalize our spirits. So I implore you, fellow educators, to join me in exploring the transformative power of our hobbies and interests and how they can make us better teachers. In the whirlwind of our days, amidst the chaos and the craze, let us pause and take a breath to find solace and hobbies, a moment of rest. In David Epstein's recent book Range, he makes the case that most breakthrough in science, art, technology, medicine, music, and sports come from those with a wide range of interests and abilities. For example, did you know that Nobel laureates in science are 22 times more likely than their peers to have hobbies outside of their field? So, the ability to draw on knowledge gleaned from dabbling in several areas, regardless of what they are, arms with you broad, integrative skills that can give you a distinct advantage over those who specialize. It provides unique insight and varying points of view, allowing the generalist to apply new form to stagnate methods and problems. A range of interests can also have a profound impact in your classroom. Knowing how to properly employ project based learning or group work, for example, is important to be sure, but it pales in comparison to your ability to bring your subject matter to life for your students. Your deep understanding of content is what draws students in and causes them to care about what they're learning. It's the stories, the personalities, the little known history, and inside baseball that inspires students to want to learn. Contrary to what you hear in staff development trainings, it is the nitty gritty details of your subject that are most interesting to students and the key to drenching them in the learning experience. These experiences are critical to the development of intrinsic motivation in getting students to forget about grades, lunchtime, or anything else in favor of what you're teaching. They pull students into a state of flow where time flies and learning for the sake of learning becomes the only goal. Content expertise is one of the secrets to great teaching. However, when combined with a breadth of knowledge, which can include hobbies like travel, sports, reading, painting, and most important, time away from teaching, then you have the tools to be that one teacher your students will always remember. Application is the benefit here. The ability to take an isolated topic and make sense of it to your students through personal anecdotes and examples from outside their realm of experience increases interest tenfold. And the main thing about it is that it deepens comprehension. Making teaching your hobby or primary interest, are so many teachers do, can actually make you a worse teacher. Too much focus on instructional methods and believing they're the be all and all of effective teaching can blind you to the real world your students need connection with the derived meaning and inspiration. If you're preoccupied with the nuances of reading strategies, cooperating learning methods, technology integration, and so on, then you're rooting around in the tweeds and waste and the weeds and wasting time and things that really just don't matter. You are missing out on what really makes for exceptional teaching. You're missing the heart of the matter. You're missing the fascination and the drama, the meaning and the sparks of wisdom, the humming of life outside your classroom walls. Again, that isn't to say that instructional methods don't have their place. They do. But they can be learned in an afternoon or two. So the lesson is this: get away from teaching on the weekends. Go hiking with your family. Swim, paint, read, write, play an instrument, start a business, take a class, coach your kids' soccer team, learn and get out into the world, even in small doses. Put down the lesson plans book and enjoy in your favorite hobbies and interests without guilt. Not only is it a powerful antidote for teaching related stress, but believe me, you'll become a much more effective, interesting, and charismatic teacher. One your students will be excited to listen to and learn from. So remember, take time for yourself. So today, we've explored how our hobbies can serve as a source of renewal and inspiration in our teaching journey. Talk about your personal experiences growing up, but also the things that you do outside of the classroom. By stepping away from the classroom and indulging in our interests, we not only alleviate stress, but also become more effective, interesting, and charismatic educators. So, let us embrace our passions, and in doing so, let us refresh, renew, and revitalize our teaching practice. Until next time, may your hobbies fuel your passion for teaching and lead to transformative experiences in the classroom. And as always, take great care of yourself and spend some time so that you get to know who you are, because your students wants to see your best, and you can do it and have fun while doing it. Take great care of yourself, and until next time, keep the spark alive. Take great care of yourself.